Welcome back, everybody. We're back here with Destiny and Erwin, our two troubled drug addicts and homeless Sims. But technically, they're not homeless anymore. In the last episode, we built in this little shack, and I know it moved kind of fast. That episode was actually 4 hours of gameplay that I had to cut down. So it kind of just seems like they met and got married, or they're not even married yet. They're engaged, but it moved pretty fast. But I was trying to follow the way the rules were written, and she had to be homeless when she found love, and we had started to earn enough cash to start making this little shack we have here, which has a bed, a sink, kind of, a trash can. This has the necessities to consider it a home. So she had to find love first. So we found Erwin here, and they started to do a little MDMA together. Nothing too big. I don't want them to be crazy drug addicts, but they definitely, it's a hard life. They're finding pleasure where they can. They're moving really fast because they're young adults. They're a little bit delusional. They don't have much. They have each other, and they have what they can afford in MDMA, which makes things feel awesome. But they look tired. Erwin has this little scratch on his cheek now that won't go away. They both had chlamydia. He's on the last legs of it. She's cured of it. So it's just that's just kind of where we are right now. Uh, what I want to start doing from now on is, progressing their story together. Whether or not they end up together forever, I'm not sure. It really depends because they really met in a turbulent time in their lives and they started doing some really negative things together. So these two are just kind of like a placeholder. I do see them together. I think they work, but we'll play it by ear. But what I wanted to do first before we do anything else is I kind of want to go into build by and just delete all this and remake a little shack for her that looks more like a shack, because I built this really late into the game. I made the last episode way too long. Like I said, it was like 4 hours of gameplay, and at the end of it I was just drained. I don't usually play this game for 4 hours straight. I had just woke up really early, and I was a little sick, and this is my comfort game, so I was like, might as well record it. I shouldn't have probably. I probably should have just waited till I felt better, but I didn't want to delete it either because that's a lot of stuff to miss. So I just uploaded it, and I called it a day. We'll do better next time. I also noticed in the last one that my game audio was so loud you barely could hear me. So I have it lowered now. I'm gonna see if this does better. We'll see. But yeah, so I'm gonna just make sure that I don't have anything of importance really in here. I don't think I do. We're gonna sell these two because I'm making a makerspace, so I want to make sure that. Oh, when do we get this stuff? Okay, cool. Oh, we're probably from the trash. I made her do a little trash run. So we're going to leave this here. This is our garden. It's important. I'm going to start with a little tiny house. I have to make it a tiny house. Micro home. Yeah. And then I could upgrade as in her adult years, I think. Let me look. Must live in a suburban style tiny home that you build cheap for the entire life. Micro home for young adulthood, and then afterwards you may upgrade. So we have to be a micro home. It has to be 32 tiles maximum. So I'm gonna make sure it's not close to that. I want enough for a double bed for them and a shower. And I wanted to. I need to look up what suburban homes look like. Let me look. Okay, it has siding. Like I kind of wanted it to look like this, but I don't know if that is suburban, so we won't make it look like that. But for now, it's not gonna look like anything, cause it's gonna be a tiny little house, and we're gonna do all the cheap stuff, door. I'm gonna look at a reference picture for a suburban house. So if it's wrong, you can yell at somebody else. Okay, so the paneling on the side is suburban. Let's see. Kind of like this. I'm seeing a lot like this or like this. Well, this goes with this pack too. We could do this. That kind of looks like indoor siding though. Oh, there. That's suburban. Okay, I'm gonna speed through this part because that's a lot of yapping I don't want to do to drain myself. So I'll see you at the flip side, guys. So I think I did it. I think I did it. I'm not sure. This is a suburban as I'm gonna get to look. I'm not a builder, but I like it. I decided to make it kind of like an RV home because it's a tiny house and this is a big ass lot. And I didn't know what to do with all this space, but it just kind of looked empty and annoying. So I decided that they kind of live in like an RV home, but like not in it. You know, I wanted to insinuate this is two different lots. Like behind them is an RV home, and then there's this little tiny house. It's kind of fucking ugly. I need to fix the roof, but if you just ignore that, it's fine. It's fine. I don't know how to roof. I don't know how to do it, but what's more important is the inside, which I love, by the way. So it's really fucking nasty and gross in here. But it's got that vibe. It could be something one day. But this is where they are now. I need to make sure they can get in here, maybe. I know they can sleep in the bed. I know they can use the shower and the toilet at the same time. Like, okay, she needs to eat. So let me try. Oh, she was doing it anyway, huh? Yeah, okay, good. She can use it. And then I got them a little trash can and some just stuff for decoration. They don't actually smoke weed, but I just wanted it to be there. So, and then I went to debug, this is actually my first time going into debug, by the way. Hard as fuck, really confusing. But I got some shitty ass trucks. And I got the trailers here for the background. They obviously don't function. I wish I had trailers that look like this, but whatever. But yeah, so here's the house. They got their bed. They have the toilet and the shower. I tried to buy the same toilet that she found in the trash. I'm not entirely sure if I did, but we'll see. Erwin's treatment was successful. Awesome. Sick. And then, that one event that, gave you milk? Yeah, well, I just used that later. They just have milk sitting out because nasty and gross. All these papers and stuff. The stains, broken holes in the wall, scratches. Because, when you get you get the itch. But, yeah. I fucks with it. She's tired and has to piss. Anyway, we're going to ignore that. She wouldn't even think about it. He's going to come out here and craft us another garden. Actually, are these trees? No, you're not going to plant this out. You're going to plant us a little tree one. Yeah. And he's going to plant that for us. And Destiny's going to get a little rest to poo because she's very Eperton. She's very tired. Very high. Actually, I don't think she's high right now. She's coming down right now, so she needs to sleep really bad. Yeah, you sleep, girl. Yeah, there's spider webs in here. I love the dirty, nasty items. I never use them, but I love them. They're so silly to me. But yeah, dirty, grimy, love it. I like it. I want them to build this up together. I think this is what a suburban house looks like, kind of, the Sims 4, me, Sims making it. It'll upgrade the richer we get, and when she becomes an adult and I can have a little more tiles to work with. But yeah, I think it's cute. If you have any ideas, if you watch this much, let me know. I did my best. There's some stuff that's missing that I had to get rid of. She had a candle making table, decided to get rid of it. I'm gonna leave this here, this path I drew for her tent and stuff, because this is where her stuff's gonna go as we go on. This is gonna be a creating area. Boy, this does not look like a garden planter at all. I think in the last episode I said that they're gonna get married today. I don't know if I'm gonna make it that far. It depends. I'm gonna try to make the episode shorter because I just lost a lot of energy. Also, I love that debug flowers move. I think it's so pretty. Erwin is here making a garden planter for us so we can put her plants in it, and when she gets awake enough, we're gonna send her to dig in the trash some more, and hopefully we'll get more plants or more furniture to sell. Eventually I want them to craft or find all their furniture. Oh, she's awake, I guess. Did I wake her up? I don't think I did, but if you're awake, hey girl, get in there. Yeah. I think dive for ingredients also works, and then you can dive for meals mid-shift, if you will. Did he finish it? He must have. Yeah. Beautiful. Thank you, Erwin. Thank you. We'll make another one for that. Erwin. Ooh, ooh. Okay. You eat your little snack. I forgot she found a bike. Look at her, our physical queen. Ignore the eyelash bug. She's gonna do this. Oh, girl, your legs are hairy. Stunning. I do want her to find, like, a female friend. Because so far she just knows Jacques? Is that his name? Jacques? And Erwin. And her dealer. Who we need to make over really bad. But I'm not going to yet. Miffle Bash. Girl, I know. Defer deals. We need the fucking money. And the food. Guys? Guys. Pause. She just found a money fruit in the dumpster. Did we just make it big? That is so much MDMA money. Where should we put that? She's definitely planting it. It's going in her garden. Her garden is just going to be made up of shit she finds and things she makes. So I think that's awesome. What the fuck? When that thing grows, I think we get like 8K every time we sell it. That's going to be insane for us. That's like big money moves right there. Oh my god. She found love while homeless. We have a suburban style tiny home. So for now, we've completed that. It's gonna upgrade, but this is the base. This house right here is the base. So we've done that. She has one tattoo. I looked at the creative sim I did, by the way, and I definitely gave her a tattoo. I don't know where it went or why it like just isn't on her anymore. But I'll give it back to her when we get into Cass again. She needs a master fabrication, handiness, and wellness. And complete the maker aspiration. She needs to be self-employed with a freelance, simply crafted career, which we're not going to do yet because she's not really looking for a job right now. I think slowly but surely we're going to be coming out of it, and I think this money fruit is a huge key for us doing that. I also, like, if she is pregnant, that's another huge key, which I don't know that she is. She doesn't look... I don't know if it shows before you, like, test. But... let's see. No. She seems normal. She's actively on drugs, too, so I don't know if that changed. I don't know if the base mental and RPO mods, like, conflict at all or, like, interact with each other at all. But I don't think she's pregnant right now. I'm not going to test her because I don't think she'd be thinking about it. Yeah, plant that shit, girl. And then I need you to craft furniture. Let's do another garden pot. Yeah. Make another garden plot. What does he think of her, by the way? Let's see. I need to get that mod that like goes, oh, he finds her attractive. They have good compatibility. Okay. Erwin Simmons. Okay, he's smitten with her. She's deeply in love with him and adores him. He's just kind of smitten with her. He seems to think they're soulmates. Yeah. So I guess he does like her, at least. But I do think they like each other, and I think it fits. I think it makes sense that they, like, rush into a relationship, especially because she has this ulterior motive of needing to get married to him for money. And right now what she's focused on is money and her MDMA, kind of. No, we have 3 lines of coke left. So that's good. That's good. Yeah, and she's party hungry, so we're gonna put one down here. And he's gonna come do one. And she's gonna come do one. We'll also let her take a shower. Imagine you're walking by and you see this. Why was she yapping in there? She didn't shower? Can you not shower? Oh god, does it not work? I'm gonna throw up. Is it because of this? I'll take this out so fast. Oh, no, she can shower. I don't know what the matter with them was. You need to finish your garden plot, because also one of the rules is we have to have a healthy garden. One of the few stable things in her life right now is this garden she's building. All the shit she finds in the trash at that. And you, Erwin, die for some deals. Yeah, you're coked up right now. You want to go. Reading books. We'll get him a... I wonder if we can build a library. What's it called? A bookshelf. We'll figure it out. We'll get him a bookshelf eventually. Handiness level 4. She can craft end tables. Awesome. Look at that girl. Look at her. She's such a little perfectionist. Look, yeah, she likes this. This is her fucking jam, bro. Oh. Yeah. You know what I wish the Sims... Another chair. Yeah, desk chair. Okay. You know, I wish the Sims had... I wish they had armpit hair. Like, they get leg hair and armpit hair. I want the girls to get, like, armpit hair when they don't shave. In my other playthrough, Paolo Roca is, he's my Sims partner. Well, he was. They died of old age. But they make beautiful kids. He makes beautiful children. I actually don't think I have ever had a dresser. Not a dresser. I don't think I've ever had a Sim date Erwin. And he's such a cutie. Okay, I guess you can sleep. I'll put that down then. And I'll sell what Erwin got. Well, we're gonna keep this. We're just gonna put this like outside. I wish I had the tool mod, but at the same time, I don't think I'd know how to use it. You found a sink? We'll put this outside too, like right there. Yeah. We'll sell this. Go repair that, Erwin. And see if you can actually access it. And you, I want you to eat something. Have a quick meal, cereal. Why are you holding your tummy? Because you're coming down. This house has to be full of plants, but it's not going to be yet. I could spend some money. They have some money, but I need to buy the MDMA. Because it's supposed to be full of plants. I'll do that when we start renovating. Yeah, probably. I do want to kind of see what... Because the fairy event's going to come out pretty soon. So I'm kind of curious to see if it comes out in time for me to use any plants we might get from that event for free. So I'm not excited for fairies. Like I said before, I am not excited for fairies at all. I think EA's money hungry and doesn't care about us. However, if I can... What is providing light in here? Curiouser and curiouser. Anyway, I forgot what I was saying. I didn't know there was a light in here. I still don't know where it's coming from. Anyway, whatever I was saying is stupid anyway, probably. Go to sleep. What is your problem? Is it just that she's coming down with MDMA? Desperate some party. Can you not move? What is her problem? She's like holding her stomach. Is it just that she really wants MDMA? Because I'll buy her some right fucking now. She said, I need my drugs now. That's insane. She's yelling at him. She means business. Oh, she's suffering, dude. Hurry up, man. She needs that shit now. Ooh, 10? Say less. Hey, man, thanks. Go away now. She was fiending, dude. She was fiending for that. Is that better, girl? Is that better? Wait, I gotta put, the frog. Yeah, yay! Yippee! Okay, now she has her frog down, finally. Okay, she's still complaining. Send her to the doctor. Guys. Guys! No! No, Destinee, you just took MDMA! Oh, she wanted one, but not like this, girl. Not like this. Oh, fuck. her. She's like, I did that. Girl, you just took MDMA. I'm like, why is her belly hurting? Is it because she really wants MDMA so bad? Oh, girl, you just bought some. You have $200 in your fucking bank account. Look at her. Look at her. Smug as fuck. No! You're not gonna go snort lines now. Are we joking? Is she serious? She's so for real. I didn't even tell her to do that. She said, I'm pregnant. I'm gonna go smoke some lines. I don't even know what to say. We tell Erwin, I guess. Yeah, ask him if he wants kids. Imagine he says no. Okay. Tell him. Girl. He must have taken it well. Let fate decide. Erwin and his partner are going to have a child. Lots of responsibilities involved, but they'll figure it out. She said, a child on the way. Destinee wants children. Is happy to no one. Nope. To no one is on their way. Destinee's partner took the news of the pregnancy rather well. They're open to having children and are glad to share this experience with Destinee. What a relief. Okay, let's do this right now. I'm gonna do, if she has, let's look up some nature names. Nature themed names. See, I'm gonna look up flower names. Specifically, that kind of nature. The name for a girl is gonna be Dahlia. I love that name. Oh my god. And if it's a boy, we're gonna do, let's do names for weeds. I feel like those might have some more boyish names. Dandy. We can do Dandy for Dandelion. And Dandy and Dahlia. We're gonna put the drugs in Erwin's pocket for now, because I don't want her to be autonomously doing it. Because she wants to be a mom, so I think feasibly she wants to do her best to be a good mother, even if it's hard. So I feel like she would give Erwin the drugs and be like, do not let me have them. I don't care what I say or what I do. Do not give them to me. And I feel like Erwin's gonna be having a hard time, like, figuring out how to, what's the word I'm trying to say? Like, he's gonna have a hard time not doing them himself. I think what we're gonna have to do is turn the bed straight here and put the baby here. I'll figure it out when it happens. If it happens, you know, she just did a line of coke and MDMA and she's pregnant. I can't with her. I genuinely didn't think she'd be pregnant because she wasn't showing any signs at all. Like no little pop up, no little baby rattle. I thought because she was coming down from MDMA, I thought she would just looking for her fix. She just spent all that money to get more too. Oh my god, Destinee. I don't see her like taking the initiative to go to the doctor. What the hell? Not yet, at least. If it survives past the first trimester, then we'll go. I really want this fuck ass thing off of him. Oh my god, Destinee. I'm still flabbergasted, dude. I'm guffawed. Okay, lady, what are you doing here, really? Actually, you know what? I did say that I wanted her to have a friend. Oh, Destinee. Jesus Christ. A bath? Girl, we found a bath. That's huge for a baby. Let's tell her we're pregnant. Be like, look. Yeah, I'm not fat, I promise. I'm just pregnant. And this lady's like looking around like, oh. Oh, you're pregnant? Is that a piss stain on the floor? What is he doing here? What's poppin', my man? Nothing? She's like, I have all these problems and I'm pregnant and I'm trying to get clean and it's really rough. She's just talking to anybody who'll listen right now. Why is a man here? Like, why would a man be here? Can you go home? Oh my god, Destinee. This lady's like, let me out of here! I have to leave! Yeah, I don't think making friends with a normal woman is really in the cards for Destinee right now. Yeah, let's tell him that you are the dad. I feel like it's just like something you want to hear and something you want to make sure your partner understands. Is like, you are the father of this baby. Like, this is your son or daughter. Okay, Destinee probably reacted very well being told. He's a sweetheart. I think he does care about her. Also, like I said, this mod has always been weird for me. Like, sometimes my Sims just, almost every time, my Sims will get one baby in, and then the next baby is a miscarriage, and then they're infertile and they can't have kids anymore. So if that happens to Destinee, I'm just going to remove this part of the mod. I really like it, but unfortunately it just seems to have a tendency to do the same thing over and over and over again, which defeats the purpose of why I downloaded it. That's so crazy to me that she's pregnant, dude. Oh, he woke up. He's going to piss his pants, Rob. Let's see. Okay, they have to get married today. So there's a place in San Myshuno where you can get married at the park. And usually I use that place just so I don't have to build my own, and it's easy. There's like a kitchen and stuff there. But I'm thinking, but usually it's like, you pay for the wedding. But I'm thinking we go to the park part and they get married for free, just saying they're married and not official, but like it's official for the Sims. But to us, we know that they just kind of were like, you're my wife now, you're my husband now. And they like sneak, it's almost like squatting the marriage, the wedding venue. I think that's what they're going to do today. They're going to squat the wedding venue. All right. And then we'll go to the community center and see if it's become anything yet. I'm proud of you. You're trying your best. No MDMA in her system right now. She's party hungry. She's in doing Molly with some friends to do the trick. Yeah, unfortunately, girl, no Molly yet. Now the question is, does she go back to Molly after the baby is born? Huh? Like, what do you guys think? Do you think she would, or do you think she'd be like, I'm so happy to be a mom that I don't want to anymore? So I consider most of the worlds to be connected in some way, shape, or form. This one's via waterway, so I imagine they hopped on a ferry for like what, $10 a pop, and they rode over here to go to this public wedding venue that usually you have to pay for renting, but they're not going to rent it. They're going to sneak in there, marry each other, quote unquote, and run away. It's gonna be like, the most ghetto thing you've ever seen, where they just run up there, they go, I do, and then they're married to each other in their own heads, and officially in the game, but we know. Real fast, what I'd like to do in this lot is add a little photo thing, just because it's a good spot to just have there's enough room. I can't talk, oh my god, what right here? It's just enough room, and it makes sense to have a wedding venue with a place to take your photos, Oh my god, guys, please go together over here to get married in the rain, all romantic. Put the book away, Erwin. Jesus Christ, man.
To know that.
My babies. Yeah, you get married for money, guys. He's not even wearing his fancy clothes, dude. Look at that. There they are. Oh my. We got $16,000. We got $16,000. Y'all, we got $16,000. Girl, you got 16,000. I swear to God, I thought that was 2K. I thought that little interaction, that whole thing gives you 2K. What do you mean we got $16,000? We're rich. The fuck? Okay. Yes, okay. I wish I could randomize their like poses, but whatever. Newlyweds. Oh, she looks so tired. I can't wait till I get to take the eye bags off. Oh god. I like that the little tracker on him, it looks like a lens flare. I like that, to be honest. Okay, I think we're good. We're good. Thank you for your service. Oh wait, I almost made her leave without giving us the fuck ass pictures, dude. Okay, I want you to pop a Molly. I want him to use these up. We're not wasting our fucking money. Oh, she's so mad. She wants her drug so bad, dude. Look at her. She's so fucking... I can't believe we have 17K now. I still am like appalled, and like, what do I do with it all? I guess what we should do, I'm gonna wait till the baby is here, because there's always that chance, but we're gonna save it. But what we should probably do is buy stuff for her to start doing wellness, and because I think she can meditate while pregnant. I'm gonna go into build buy and see what he found in the trash and see what we want to save and keep, and then I'll do a little bit of reno, but not too much reno, but more just like buying more skill building items for her. I'm not gonna do like a renovation of the house. I just built that house, and the story I'm going with for that house is that it got moved onto her lot for cheap. Okay, like it was an empty house, like one of those trailer houses you can put on the back of a trailer and move. It was a shitty shack that she moved into, that they plopped on her plot of land. I kind of like this little fountain right now. I kind of like that it's just like a fountain out in the yard. Okay, yeah, so that's where we are, you know. We're gonna end it here, prob. Next time we're going to give them makeovers, and hopefully she gets into her second trimester okay, and we go find out the birth number, like how many babies there are and the gender, and we maybe get her wellness up, prob. Yeah, so thanks for watching. I'll see you guys next time. Feel free to comment, like, subscribe, whatever. I love you guys. Bye.